We all know that editing is the least favorite part of the content creation process, and one that can eat away hours of your time. In this video, I'm going to show you the 5 steps you should follow to produce great quality videos. And the best part, no need for super technical knowledge, many different tools, or endless hours of editing. Let's dive into my favorite tool, Riverside. Step 1 is trimming. Now you'll see I've got a basic episode here with stems. I've got Isabella, I've got Ingvar on 2 different channels here, and a transcript ready, but I want to actually make some edits. Now, when I click the edit button, it takes me straight into the Riverside editor. Let's play back from this word.
Start with the basics.
You know, that is...
Okay, that's perfect. So one host says start with the basics, and then you know that is. Everything is transcribed perfectly. Okay, maybe I want to start the podcast from the word start with the basics. Not a problem. All I need to do is select everything previous to that and hit delete. And immediately that is trimmed out. I've still got my podcast intro here. That's the intro right there.
Basics.
And straight away, our host goes into start with the basics. This is really cool stuff. Trimming is as easy as just selecting what you want to get rid of and just get started. Now, our second host says,
You know, that is... I think this can be...
So he really starts what he's talking about from I think this can be. So I can just select everything before that, hit delete, and trim out that fluff. Now we'll hit start with the basics.
Start with the basics.
I think this can be...
And that is straight into the content, really easy. Step 1, trimming, made so easy. I don't even need to go down here to the waveform view, although I can zoom in and see the edits that are being made down here, but everything really inside Riverside is done in the text-based editor. Let's move on to step 2, and that is improve. Now, let's listen to our host again, Isabella.
Start with the basics.
I think this can...
So you can hear that Isabella has a pretty decent microphone. You can see that in front of her, but over here, Ingvar doesn't have a microphone in front of him. He's potentially using the internal microphone or something far away. So we need to improve it. In the past, that would have taken lots of technical knowledge and playing with EQ and compression. But with Riverside, I can just go up to my AI tools here, click into it, and you'll see there's magic audio. Now, if I already think Isabella's sound is fine, I can just apply it here to Ingvar. Let's switch it on, and it's on at 100%. And let's listen to the difference with Isabella.
Start with the basics.
I think this can be different for...
He sounds amazing. He sounds like he's in a professional studio. In fact, I'm kind of feeling now we need to improve Isabella a little bit. Even though she did sound good, magic audio will enhance her further. Let's switch it on. And within a few moments, it's processed. Now let's listen to the whole podcast in context.
Start with the basics.
I think this can be...
So not only do both of our hosts sound studio quality, but their audio has been increased in volume and tweaked to sound absolutely perfect. Okay, let's talk about step 3, brand. Now this is where we can get really creative with things like layouts here. Now at the moment we've got a smart layout that is switching between the speakers on screen. So you'll see it's already a grid style appearance, but we can split the screen like this if we want. We can do a picture in picture of the host speaking and the guest like so, or we can just go full screen to the person that's absolutely speaking at the moment. But what is really cool is if I go to fit here, I can actually change to, say, the grid view. It gives me a bit of space in the background, and this is my ability to do further branding by actually going into the brand icon here. Now I can add all kinds of things, and actually this show already has its own brand, so I can just apply it like so, and immediately a logo is applied to the top right. And also if I wanted to add captions, let's actually go into those. I can do start with the basics, and we've got perfectly on brand captions for this show, and nice curved screens as well. It's really, really good. But I might want to add a background as well. I'll go to design, I'll go to background, and look at all the different backgrounds I can choose from. As I hover over, you'll see I get different looks on the podcast until I find exactly what I'm looking for. I could click this one, and now we have something in our brand with nice captions, a logo, a background, and our 2 speakers facing each other. This is step 3, getting what you're creating on brand. Okay, before we get into step 4, a quick favor to ask of you. I really need your help this year. I'm doing my best to get to 500,000 subscribers, and I simply cannot do it without your help. If you're watching this video, there's a good chance you're not already subscribed to my channel, so make sure to hit that button right now. I promise to show you how to be an awesome content creator in every single video I put out. Thank you. Okay, let's get on to step 4, which is spice it up. Yes, inside the Riverside editor, I can add music by clicking music over here, and look at this very comprehensive library here. I can find something that maybe I want to put in the background. Let's play this one. And if this is the kind of music I want, I can hit the plus button here, and you'll see immediately it's added to my background here. This is absolutely awesome. I can zoom out and see how long it's going to last. It's going on for quite a while. Maybe I just want this as the intro to my show, so I can bring it right down to be maybe 5 or 10 seconds like so. And the coolest thing about adding music is that I can actually click on the 3 dots here on the music track, and I can go to volume and effects, and I can slowly or quickly fade it out over 5 seconds or over 3 seconds or 2 seconds, and then play back and we'll listen.
Start with the basics.
Now that's actually a little bit loud in the background, but no worries because Riverside's got you there. I can just click here, volume and effects, and I can turn the volume down to say maybe 48% is a good place. Let's go back and listen.
Start with the basics.
I think this can be different for, depend of the person.
So that's great, but how about we add some B-roll? I'm going to click the videos button over here, and I can type in and search for anything. Let's type meditation and hit enter, and it will actually search through the whole stock library. This is absolutely awesome. If I find something I like, I can click it, and then I can make it full size, and then I can also zoom out and trim it to be exactly the size I want it to be. So let's play.
Depend of the person, because we are different in a way.
So that is awesome. I had a little bit of B-roll of some meditation going there, but it doesn't stop there because I can click back into videos, and down here I can generate AI B-roll. I can type in spinning earth, and look at that, we've got some spinning earth footage here. I can then trim it to exactly where I want it to be, and let's play back.
Why we came here on the earth.
That is absolutely awesome, and it just takes tapping a couple of keys and saying what exactly it is I want, and it's done. And finally, step 5, export and repurpose. So we can export here in the top right up here, and we have different options, 1080p, but we can drop down to 4K if we want to. We can hide any watermarks, normalize audio levels, and remove background noise. Now, those options are actually disabled on my export because I already added the magic audio, so there's no need to do that process all over again. When we're happy with everything we've got, we can just export the video and get something ready to publish to YouTube or Spotify. And the best thing about Riverside is it actually makes magic episodes for you. So if you don't fancy doing the editing, it's made a nearly hour-long episode here from our 2 hosts speaking. Not only that, it'll give you show notes and social media posts that you can instantly edit or share to your favorite social network. It's as easy as that to edit YouTube videos in 5 easy steps. Doesn't have to be complicated or complex software. That is just what you need to do. Do ask any questions down below in the comments. I read them and do my best to respond to every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching, and YouTube is showing a video on your screen now you should watch next. Thanks.